Hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to Shoutout Sunday. In this week's episode, we'll be looking at a new channel, and that is StrategicGaming22. So, this is his channel, and as you can see on the background image, we have a Caesar in Gaul wallpaper, and we have a nice little image. And it's one of the things I like about his channel. That avatar is absolutely fantastic. It's basically a cat with a Roman helmet on. I mean, how creative can you get? That's fantastic. I love cats, I love Romans, so obviously I'm drawn to that straight away. And it's very simplistic as well, and simplistic is sometimes a good thing. Not too much colour or clutter on there, just a nice white background with black. It reminds me a little bit of Total Biscuit and how very clean cut his channel artwork is, so very good there. I very much enjoy that. On his awesome channels, we have some people that we are familiar with, people like Jethco, King of Rome and War Eagle, that all appeared in previous weeks on Shoutout Sunday. Whoopsin Burger as well, who's recently come back into YouTube, and James Avery, who's somebody who comments on quite a lot of my videos and also Total War Network videos as well. So some great guys on the awesome channels list there. And then we have his videos. So what we're going to do is click on the videos. I do actually have a special tip which I'm going to share with you at the end of this video as well, but for the moment let's carry on with this overview and shout out. So first of all, these are his latest videos as of recording this. As you can see, at the date is nearly 11 o'clock on the 18th of February. We have a Medieval 2 Crusaders hot seat campaign. Now I know he's doing this with a bunch of other YouTubers. If we click on the first episode here, I'm actually going to pause this in case of any copyright or any sound or whatever. I'm just going to like the video because I think it's good that we support each other. It's one of the things I strive to do on YouTube, and hopefully if we can build some sort of small Total War strategic gaming YouTube community, then that would be something great for all of us, and will help all of us grow. So that's one of the things I'm trying to promote and do. And we have a show more, so actually delete the previous part, so here's the original one. And he has a Facebook page as well, which I haven't looked at yet, but we'll look at that afterwards. The one thing that I would say, and this is something which you can take on board if you would like to, that's probably not enough that you want on your description. Basically, the more links you have and the bigger your description, the more Google Analytics will read your data and will improve your search results, your search engine optimizations. It's a term which is used quite often, SEO. Basically, for example, if you had a paragraph there which basically said, this is a Crusaders hot seat campaign I am taking part with, also mention the other channels that you're taking part in the hot seat with, because at the moment we can only see your channel, but I know there are other people taking part. For example, on the right hand side here we have War Eagle and the Aztecs, which is the same campaign. So, or was it the same campaign? I'm not quite sure. Aztecs, I'm assuming it is, and I know that King of Rome is taking part, I think. So yeah, but you know, my point still stands. Definitely want to link theirs in as well, because that will help them link back to you and you link to them. That's basically how it works. If you have a Twitter, which I think you do, I believe you have a Twitter account. Well, I'll have a look at that in a second on your about page anyway. But have that in there. If you have an email address that you want to use for YouTube, and have that in there as well. Also your Steam, if you want people to add you on Steam. And just the basic kind of things really. Try to make it a little bit longer and have relevant links. That's one of the things I would say. So if we come back out of this now, we have lots of other stuff here. We have more Medieval 2. It looks like you're pretty much a Medieval 2 player, which is very good. I love Medieval 2. I am doing a Wales campaign on my channel, and it's one of the best things I've done in a long time, going back to Medieval 2. We have a Venice campaign here. We have a Byzantine Empire campaign. Lots of Crusaders campaigns. You have, to be fair, you have quite a few videos. You know, a month ago, 3 weeks. You do seem to upload on a regular basis. That's fantastic. That's very good to see. We just go back and see a few more of these quickly. Turn 6 of the hot seat. I'm going to click on this one actually to see. Let's check this out. Yeah, same thing here with the description. Make it a bit bigger. Give you a like there as well. Make this a bit bigger and try and get some more details in there. This time you have War Eagle's channel, so I know that War Eagle's taking part, like I said earlier. So you definitely want to, you know, do that sort of thing and try and structure it. The best thing to do is to look at some of the other channels that are of similar mind to us. You can use mine if you want to, but I always try to look at Lionheart, Warrior of Sparta, Alex the Rambler, Heir of Carthage. I look at their channels, Hef, another one, a great one, another good example. Look at their descriptions, see the sort of layout, and then try to emulate that in my own videos. And also, use the save icon for, save a default, so you don't have to keep retyping it, and then you can just add in the link to somebody's channel afterwards. Then, so that's definitely something I would recommend. Playlists. So we have a quick look at your playlists as well. So we have a Crusader Hot Kings, Crusades Hot Seat campaign, 26 videos. That's fantastic. Nice to see you fully committed and uploading lots of content there. Thug Life Hot Seat campaign, a Venice campaign. We have Company of Heroes Online, a Barbarian Invasion, Second Rome. We have Stainless Steel. We have the Alemanni campaign, and we have some more Stainless Steel. So basically, your channel is primarily a Medieval 2 channel. I think that's fantastic. Lots of Medieval 2. I don't think you have any Rome content on it, do you? No Rome 2 or anything. Yeah, I suppose you... Well, this is up to you. I really like the background, but I suppose you could perhaps turn that into more of a Medieval 2 thing if you want to go for a theme. Just my suggestion. You can take that on board if you want to. Let's go and look at your channels. So a quick look at your... So awesome channels. We've seen them already. Subscriptions. So we've got lots of people here like Jethco. Ooh, I'm here as well. So thank you very much for that. King of Rome. We have the official Total War channel. I can see Sousaville peering around the corner by there, and lots of other people, and plus 30 more. So that's fantastic. Great to see lots of different and similar-minded content as well. You have a Google Plus, I see, but there, I already knew that anyway going into the video, but you have Google Plus there. Let's have a good discussion. Have a quick look at your discussion. Ooh, and we have quite a bit of activity here. Whoopsenberger again, James Avery. Nice to see the regulars commenting. This is good. You've got lots of discussions here. That's great to see. A lot of people don't use the discussions tab here, but it's actually a pretty cool tool. You can tag people in, which I'm actually going to illustrate to you right here. So if I click on the @ button and then type your name in, it should come up. There we go, StrategicGaming22. I'm going to say, hello, you are being recorded right now. Smile for the camera. Wink. There we go. So you know that we're going to be... You'll see from that now when you see that I'm making this video. Let's have a quick look at your about page. Hello comrades, here is a gaming channel where I upload games that I like to play. Some of my favourite games come from the Total War series, so you'll see videos from there. Hope you enjoy and like the vids. You've got your Facebook page here. Oh, pardon me guys. Got your Facebook page there. Awesome channel icon was made by War Eagle. That's fantastic there. And some of my thumbnails by King of Rome. That's great. Oh my god, I can't get my words out properly. Do you know, that was one of the best things I've seen today, because War Eagle, King of Rome, Jethco, StrategicGaming22, I think you guys all kind of came together, haven't you, in the past few weeks. It's great to see that you're all helping each other out. You're doing these hot seat campaigns, and that's one of the best ways to grow on YouTube, in my opinion. You have nearly 2,000 views. I'm sure you're going to get that in no time at all. My advice to you would be just to keep at it, keep making the videos, keep trying to grow the community and the like-minded channels that you're associated with. I would definitely put your Facebook link with your Google Plus. You can actually do that when I think it's an option by here. You click on it and then it brings it up. You can just put it in, and it'll also appear then on the top. So it makes it more visible and more clear for people to see, because they actually have to dig into your about or dig into the description to see it on your videos. So definitely do that. But overall, I'm very pleased with your channel. I think it's fantastic. You're doing pretty well. The other thing I can say is that I can't see how many subscribers you got. So, I mean, that's totally optional. Some channels do it, some channels don't. It doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, definitely keep at it. You're doing fantastic. And now I think it's probably a good time to share with you my little secret that I wanted to illustrate in this video. And this isn't just for StrategicGaming22. It's actually for... it's a general advice basically for anyone. So basically what you need to do is to go into Google Chrome. Okay, I've got Google Chrome on right now. You need to download software which is called vidIQ. It's actually on the apps. So if you go into apps, go into Web Store, and you saw the vidIQ thing there then, and then if I type it in just to show you guys vidIQ, I'll click enter. And vidIQ for Chrome. I was going to say Chrome for some reason. vidIQ for Chrome. You basically download that. It's a very good YouTube channel app. Optimize and manage your YouTube channels. That's what it does. Okay. And now this is how it can be used. So I'm going to actually use one of your videos for an example here. So if I click on it, let load up, and hopefully, or it doesn't appear to have worked this time. It can be slightly temperamental. I think it's in beta or something. Let's try another video. Let's back out of this a second. Let's try one of these, see if it will work. Here we go, it's worked this time. So basically what happens is vidIQ loads up on the right hand side here and actually gives you a breakdown of some of the things that is suggested with this video. So for example, you have a vidIQ score of 7 out of 100. Basically you want to try and get that number as high as possible. I clicked on one of PewDiePie's videos recently, which is, you know, obviously it's going to be a lot higher. It was actually 100 out of 100, but that's because of the amount of comments, likes, associations, and all sorts of things on his videos. This actually gives you the views per hour, the views, how many likes you got. So you can see you got 2 there. I'm going to give you another one. Oh, I can't do it because I'm not signed into Google. I've actually given you the like, didn't I, on the Internet Explorer? So yeah, I've done that. I've done that already. Just can't remember what I'm doing at the moment. YouTube comments. So we've got 5 comments on this video. So that's 100% of your views. 5 comments to 5 views. So it works like that. Description word count. So that's saying the 7 words in the description. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, as you can see, we want to get as high as you can. Time posted since today, so this is today's video, is it, or 17th of February, or yesterday. Words per minute, so that's the amount of words are spoken per minute in the video. Creator suggested, so it basically gives you a little bit of an overview, gives you an idea of how to do things. And then of course this is the important one, the tags. Now tags, basically how they work on YouTube is that the most relevant tags that you have actually will place your video in a search result, like I was suggesting earlier, the SEO, the search engine optimization, and the more relevant tags you have, the better. Now one of the things I do is I look at the bigger channels because they basically have the framework for you to work with. So if we for example put Lionheart X10 in the search engine and then open that up, click onto his channel, and then we'll use Attila Total War as an example because that's one of the newest games out. So we'll actually go on his co-op campaign with Malekith Skadi. We'll load that up, and as you can see, this gives you a bit of a breakdown. So he has Total War Attila, Western Roman Empire, Byzantine Empire, Eastern Roman Empire, Huns, Attila the Hun. So he's got a few of them in there. You probably could have a lot more in there. I mean, it basically you need to be as relevant as you possibly can. You could say let's play, walkthrough, playthrough. You could put something like media, digital entertainment, stuff like that, basically, which is all relevant and helps to place in. But his video here is 52 out of 100. It gives you the views per hour, the views, you know, the total views, so 17,000 there, 17,000 there. How many subscribers he has? So he has 122,000 subscribers. He has 1 Facebook comment, 76 YouTube comments. It gives you the Google Plus ones, Reddit votes, tweets, description links. So he's actually got a good number of links. This is saying 10 altogether, and if you click on it you'll actually see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see them all there, and see I'd use something like that perhaps as a kind of framework for you to work in when you do your description. So perhaps the first part would be the title of the video, then you'd perhaps go for something like you know, your social links, which are all at the bottom. Maybe have a few sentences by here then saying a little bit about the video or why you're making the video, or just something along those lines, I think. And yeah, you can do it for pretty much for any channel. So vidIQ is a pretty good thing to help you with your metadata. So we can apply this to, let's say, Heir of Carthage. If we bring Heir of Carthage up, another really big popular Total War channel, bring him up on here, and then we'll click on his Sassanid campaign part 1. And then it'll load up again. It'll actually give you a kind of breakdown of his subscribers. So 112,000. He has 51 of 100 as well. Tweets, engagement. It actually gives you the network they're with. So he's actually with Broadband TV Gaming. That's his network that he's with. Total War Rome 2, Total War Rome 2, Total War Rome 2, Rome 2, Heir of Carthage, commentary, tips, strategy, advice, walkthrough. So he's got a bit more detail there. That actually helps with the placing of your video. For example, you wouldn't put in stuff like, I don't know, music industry, football, singing, that sort of thing, because it's not relevant to the video. So basically anything which you think is relevant to the video or the commentator or the channel, that's the sort of things that I would go for. I'll actually give you a kind of bonus thing in this video and show you a little bit of mine. So I type in my YouTube. There we go. Sorry, Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and then if we can just, when it loads up, it is taking a while because I have been uploading a video today and actually rendering stuff and so forth, so it's been a bit slow, I think. So again, you know, we can just click off that. We'll actually click on the second episode of my Western Roman Empire, and here we go. As it loads up now, so we've got a lot more. Actually got more than this. Where is it? Why hasn't that come up? Oh, click on the first one. That one's playing up, I think. You click off that. There's a way to get the tags to load up, because it's for some reason if you have like a long tag, it does. I've actually got a lot more tags in this, but for some reason they seem to be blocking them out for some reason. I don't know why. It's awful strange. But what you can do, you can actually use this tool and you can actually click on the little pin by here, and that actually copies the tags. You can then carry them over and then just delete accordingly the ones you don't need and the ones you do need. My score 27 out of 100, so it's not too bad. I usually get about 15 or 16, so this video is doing a lot better. Some of that might be to do with the fact that this was released basically on release day, so that probably had something to do with it. But yeah, that's basically vidIQ, and that's basically how it works. So if you guys are interested, then here we go. That's what vidIQ is, and that's what it does. So let's go back now to Strategic Gaming. That's your Google Plus. Let's go back to your channel. There we go. So there we go. I think that will probably end it here. So definitely check out StrategicGaming22. I hope this video has been helpful to everyone. Hope it's been helpful to StrategicGaming22, and I hope the vidIQ information has also been helpful. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.